Hello everyone. This video is going to be about how to use these videos. I like to watch other people do things that I don't feel like doing. That's a good way to get inspired and motivated. It's a good way to tag team on this adulting thing. You know, you just kind of hook your caboose to their train and follow along for a little bit. So when I was in my 20s, I had an awesome group of friends. We were in graduate school together, several of us, and we would get together pretty regularly, have conversations, talk about what we were working on, the growth that we were striving for, and we would keep each other motivated and on track. And as a result of those relationships, those amazing friendships with those amazing women who were inspiring and authentic and courageous and powerful and outstanding facilitators and really striving for their own continued growth, I found myself very committed to remaining on my own path, remaining committed to my own growth, and making sure that I was being accountable, because I had these people around me who would say, hey, how's this thing you said you were working on? How's that going? Have you been doing anything? All of that. So as a result, I grew a lot through those relationships and through the projects I was working on and the things that I was learning at that time. Life has continued since then, and I don't have as much time to connect with those friends in person. Still friends with them. They're still awesome and fabulous and wonderful and inspiring and everything. But, you know, some of us have had kids, started families, moved away. We're working on other things, started businesses. Life gets busy and full. And so we don't have as much time to connect the way that we did before. So what I find myself doing now, in between doses of my good girlfriends, touch-ups and all of that, is going on YouTube and looking for people who are doing things that I don't want to do, or who are talking about things that I do want to do and maybe don't know how to do them yet or don't feel confident doing them yet. And I just follow along with them, and I'm learning and inspired by what they're doing, inspired to continue doing my own thing, inspired to continue growing and facing fears and all of that. So my intention with these videos is to be another person who's doing that for others, where I'm creating something that is rooted in my own inspiration and rooted in my own spirit's journey, and that you get to come along and do yours in the process of me doing mine. So if you have a thing that you are currently wanting to work on, you can put it below, and this is part of the putting it out there process. What is it that you are creating? What is it that you're inspired to bring? What is it that you're inspired or motivated to, that wants to come through you? Put it down below. And then if there's an action that you have been avoiding taking, because you know there's one that just popped into your head. If there's an action that you have been avoiding taking, maybe as a result of this, you can say, take a baby step. Even if you don't do the whole action, take a baby step and do a little bit of something. And then you'll get that good feeling of accomplishment. Like, yeah, I faced my fear. I did something. And then you could take another step. Watch this multiple times. You could watch it as many times as you want to, because there's that rewind button down there. So yes, take an action, find somebody who's doing something already that you want to be doing, who's living in a way that you want to be living, and just hitch your little caboose onto their train until you can develop the momentum to do it yourself. Do it until you develop the momentum to do it yourself. There you go.